In today's day and age, we all want to live a healthy, conscious lifestyle, but many times we aren't able to do that. I have a little secret for you, which I usually follow. I believe in adding that one single healthy, nutritive ingredient into my daily routine. And that I'm going to share with you. Hi, I'm Chef Ayesha Nallaseth, and today I have that very special product right here, the Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil, exclusively from Qnet. It is 100% organic and it is cold-pressed coconut oil acquired from Kerala. What is cold-pressed coconut oil? Cold-pressed coconut oil is oil that does not undergo chemical refining, it's not deodorized, and nor is it bleached. Like you can see here, the oil is colorless and sediment-free. The Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil has lots of health benefits. It's not only used for cooking, it's also used for hair care and skin care. Now today, I'm going to be showcasing 2 healthy, yummy recipes using the Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil. So let's get started. When I was on my fitness journey, I thought, man, if I'm on a diet, I cannot indulge. But that's not true. Today I have a yummy recipe for you, and I'm going to show you how to make healthy fudgy chocolate brownies, which are absolutely healthy and it is gluten-free. So let's get started. The ingredients are right here. So now we're going to start making this recipe. It's very simple. All right. First, we start off with the buckwheat flour. For the buckwheat flour, we need 1 cup of flour. And there you go. So this is 1 cup of buckwheat flour. Then we require 1.5 cup of coconut sugar. So there you go. So the main thing during this recipe is to mix all your dry ingredient powders together first and then move on to the wet. So that's what we're going to do. Next, we add your Dutch cocoa powder, which is your dark chocolate powder. Preferable to get dark chocolate powder for this recipe. This would be 3/4 cups of dark cocoa powder. And last, 1/4 teaspoon of salt to it. That's it. And now we can start getting all our wet ingredients together. So for the wet ingredients, we need 3 eggs at room temperature. So we break the 3 eggs. It's very important to keep all ingredients separate, your wet and your dry ingredients. It just gives you a better batter. And then finally, very, very important, we add 3/4 cups of your Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil. Very important ingredient in this recipe. So we add everything. So we add that, and like you can see, it's absolutely clear. There are no sediments in it. That's the beauty about this product. It smells delightful. It's lovely. Once this is done, we add the vanilla extract. This just, adds a little more depth to your brownie, about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you have your dry and your wet ingredients separated. What needs to be done is we need to whisk the wet ingredients. Before we do that, you need to preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius. And then mix up all your wet ingredients together. Just a nice whisk. Then we move on and mix up our dry ingredients. Just mix them up. And then we will add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. And we give it a nice whisk. So here we don't want to beat the batter. We just want to incorporate everything together. So now that we mixed up all this, we have to add our main ingredient, the choco chips. Can't miss that one, huh? So we add 3/4 cups of the choco chips. Again, mix it up. All right, so once the batter is all mixed up, we're going to pour it in a lined tin that we have here and then put it in for baking. And your brownies are ready. So do you see how quick and easy this recipe was? So you remove your batter into this lined tin and you put it in for baking for about 20 to 25 minutes. You give it one little, hit on the table so that it absolutely flattens out. There are no air bubbles. And that's it. It goes straight into the oven. Now that our brownies are in the oven and they're baking, let's make something desi. I have a very special recipe today, which is the besan ke laddus that our grandma used to make. Now, I have always contemplated whether I should have them or not because I've been on this healthy diet. So I decided that let me create something that is absolutely healthy using the Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil. Now, the Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil has something known as MCT in it, which is Medium Chain Triglyceride, which is a good fat. This coconut oil basically boosts your energy and also curbs your appetite. So now when we make these laddus, they're going to be absolutely energy boosting. They'll also curb your appetite a little bit. That means you don't totally indulge into everything. And it's also vegan and gluten-free. So let's get started with the recipe. First thing that we do is roast the almonds. So we're going to add a little bit of coconut oil to this pan and roast the almonds till it's a little golden brown. So first we'll add a little bit of the Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil. You can add a teaspoon of it or a little more also. You can indulge, that's okay. And we're going to roast the almonds. You roast the almonds till it's slightly golden brown. And just let it brown slightly. Once the almonds are brown, we'll remove it in a bowl and then we'll roast the coconut. So this is slightly browned. We don't want to make it very brown. Light golden brown is absolutely fine. We remove it in a bowl. Then again, add a teaspoon of virgin coconut oil and we roast the coconut. Don't worry if everything gets mixed up. Ultimately, everything has to come together. So we'll add the coconut. Let the coconut roast. So allow this to roast. You see the color changes. And once you see this lovely golden color, all you do is remove it again in the same bowl. Now we roast the besan. Again, we need the oil. That's the key ingredient here. And we're going to add 1 cup of besan. That's it. We got 1 cup. It's going to be added to the pan. And roast lightly and then again add the besan to this. Mix everything up. And then we add the sweetener, which is your jaggery powder. It'll start to smell lovely. That's it. Switch the gas off. And let's remove it out. Now all of this is ready. What we're going to do is first mix everything up. And this entire mixture is going to go back in the pan with the jaggery and we're going to cook it out slowly. We're going to get a fresh pan. Again, add the virgin coconut oil. So here you can add about 3 to 4 teaspoons of the coconut oil. And the more the better, is absolutely fine. Okay, you can't go wrong with this. Then we add up this mixture to it and we add jaggery powder. which is 3/4 cups of jaggery powder. Now again, adjust the sweetening as per your liking. So now we'll add jaggery powder. Now mix everything well together. Now many times what happens is that the mixture is dry. It's not wet enough to, mix. So you can add more coconut oil to the mixture so that it's nice and easily you're able to bind the laddu. Now like you can see here, your mixtures all come together. You see here you can easily bind the laddu with all the dry fruits. So that means you're done. All we have to do is take it off the heat, allow it to cool, and then make laddus. I'll put a little bit of the fresh coconut that I have. Okay, I like to roll them in it. So we'll put all this coconut, and I'll keep one plate to place it in it. So let's get started. We're going to take the laddu in your hand. Now see, what is important is you're going to press the laddus together so that you can make a nice little ball. So you see you have this lovely dry fruit laddu. Just roll it in this coconut. So our jaggery besan laddus are ready, and our brownies are ready and cooled, and we are going to cut them and show you how they are. So there you have it. We're going to just cut the yummy brownies. And you see here the nice gooey fudgy. We're just going to put it up on the plate. So I hope you enjoy these two yummy recipes with a healthy twist using the Nutriplus Virgin Coconut Oil. Now only available on QNet India e-store. Do like, share and comment below.